Good morning, everyone. My name is Dean Francis, and I'm pleased to welcome you to the Clear Horizons Early College High School graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. Please be seated. We extend a special welcome to our parents, guardians, families, teachers, special guests, and friends. Your love and support for us is truly appreciated.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Judith Sutphin y tengo el honor de darle la bienvenida a la graduación de Clear Horizons Early College High School para la clase de 2024. Quiero dar una bienvenida adicional a nuestros padres, guardianes, familias, profesores, invitados especiales y amigos. Su amor y apoyo es muy agradecido.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ako ay si Angelica Liu. Taos pusong pasasalamat namin sa mga magulang, mga pamilya, mga guro, mga mahahalagang panauhin at mga kaibigan sa aming pagdiriwang ng seremonya ng pagtatapos namin sa mataas na paaralan itong taon na 2024 dito sa Clear Horizons Early College High School. Ang inyong pagmamahal at pagtangkilik para sa amin ay tunay na pinahalagahan namin. Maraming salamat po.
Assalamualaikum. Shubho Shaka. Clear Horizons Early College High Schooler পক্ষ থেকে আমি সামিনা তসনিম আজকে 2024 সালের হাই স্কুল স্নাতক অনুষ্ঠানে আমি আমাদের মাননীয় বিশেষ অতিথি সম্মানিত সকল শিক্ষকবৃন্দ স্কুলের সকল বন্ধুদের পিতামাতা অভিভাবক আত্মীয়স্বজন এবং উপস্থিত সবাইকে জানাই স্বাগতম আপনাদের ভালোবাসা এবং সমর্থন সত্যি খুবই প্রশংসনীয়
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह मेरा नाम गुरताज सिंह है मैं ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਭ ਦਾ Clear Horizons Early College High School ਦੇ 2024 ਦੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਸਮਾਰੋਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਅਧਿਆਪਕ ਅਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਸਭ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਦੇ ਦੋਸਤ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਅਤੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ
Xin chào, cháu tên là Eris Dow. Cháu rất hân hạnh đại diện trường trung học Clear Horizons Early College. Gửi lời cảm ơn đến toàn thể quan khách và gia đình phụ huynh học sinh đến tham dự buổi lễ mang khóa lớp 2024. Xin cảm ơn và kính mời. At this time, please rise for the presentation of colors, pledges, and the national anthem. Presenting the colors today are cadets from the Clear Falls JROTC program. Commanding the color guard is Cadet Prairie Kanaka. The Texas flag bearer is Cadet Lily Olson. The guards today are Cadets Daniel Carter and Lucas Erickson. Clear Horizons men, please remove your mortarboards. Please remain standing until the color guard exits the field.
Color. Hold. Left. Face. Color.
Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, please join me in reciting the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you.
Forward. March. Left. 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 Right. Right. Left. 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 Right. Right. Left. March. 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 Left. Color. 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 Forward. March.
Thank you. And please be seated. Although we were supposed to be in the Challenger Columbia Stadium today, due to weather, we find ourselves here. However, I'm still going to say this part of my speech. We pause to remember the astronauts who perished in both the Challenger and Columbia space missions. Many of these astronauts were also members of the armed forces. These brave men and women served their country with pride, honor, dignity, and courage. Seniors, if any of you will be committing to serve in any branch of the military, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We invite any members of the audience who are currently on active duty or who have served in the military at any time to please stand so that we may honor your courage and patriotism. Thank you for your service.
As the senior class president, I am honored to introduce the other student leadership for Clear Horizons. Please stand and wave as I call your name. Our student council executive president is Eris Dow. Our senior class vice president is Gurtaj Singh. Our senior class secretary is Madeline Manukian. Now I would like to introduce the members of our Clear Creek ISD Board of Trustees. Board President, Mr. Arturo Sanchez. Board Vice President, Mr. Jonathan Cottrell. Board Secretary, Mr. Jay Cunningham. Board Trustee, Mr. Scott Bowen. Board Trustee, Ms. Jessica Cheka. Board Trustee, Mr. Jeff Larson. Board Trustee, Mr. Jameson Mackay. I am also honored to introduce the members of our Clear Creek ISD Executive Leadership Team. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Karen Engel. Our Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education, Mr. Franklin Moses. And last but certainly not least, it is my pleasure to welcome the dedicated staff of Clear Horizons Early College High School. Our office staff, teachers, counselors, and administrators all work diligently to support each one of us on our journey. I invite all members of CHEC staff to please stand and be recognized. At this time, I would like to invite our principal, Mrs. April Tidwell, to the podium to address the graduates.
Thank you, Dean. What a morning. Good morning, Clear Horizons. I just wanted you to have one more Friday where you were all together in the same room, hanging out. So it is such a pleasure to start our mornings together every day, and so I'm excited to be here today with you. I can honestly say that the last 2 years has been the best years of my career. And it's not because of anything I've done. It's because, sorry, it's been an emotional morning. It's because I get to work with the best teachers and staff in this district, and Clear Horizons students make coming to work something I look forward to every day. It's you guys. I have to admit, last year, you were the hardest group for me to get to know as the new principal. You had so many college classes around campus, and I didn't get as much face time with you as I did the other grades. I still remember running into a large group of you at the ILC Cafe. Embarrassed because I wasn't sure who you were, I said, "Are you guys Clear Horizons students?" And you politely said, "Yes, ma'am." Then I was like, "Oh, they must be juniors." So we had a good laugh, and from that moment on, I made it my mission to try and learn each of your names and find ways to connect with you. Thank you for accepting me as your new principal. As I was preparing for this speech, I have to admit I had trouble nailing down a theme. Being a former science teacher, writing is definitely not my strength. I bounced ideas off friends and family, and of course they all were like, "Have you tried ChatGPT yet?" One thing I can promise you is this speech was not generated by AI. Today, I want to highlight 2 things about your experience at Clear Horizons: chance and intentionality. 4.5 years ago, you took a chance and you applied to attend Clear Horizons, or maybe your parents made you. But in this lottery, some of you were accepted right away, others had to wait until later in the spring, and still others had to wait till their sophomore year. But no matter how you got to Clear Horizons, it is clear that you did not get here today because of chance. Getting here today required you to make an intentional decision to complete both your high school requirements and 60 hours of college credit at the same time. Yes. You had to leave the comfort of your friend groups and large school and commit to being a part of the Horizons family. We are so small that we have to be intentional in building positive relationships so we can work through any challenges that come our way. Sure, you had lots of amazing adults to help us along the way, but your decision to intentionally complete what you started brought you to this moment right now. You took the opportunity you were given by chance, and you successfully completed the mission of no coyote or platypus left behind. I'm so proud of you. Even though this opportunity may have come to you by chance, you did not take this opportunity for granted. You intentionally served in clubs and organizations to provide as close to a traditional high school experience as possible for our student body. Members from this class of 2024 attended both BPA state and nationals last year. Later this summer, representatives from this class will represent San Jack at FBLA nationals in Florida. Leaders in the class of 2024 planned and implemented the first ever Clear Horizons Pep Assembly. You attended our first homecoming dance ever, showing the underclassmen your best dance move. You helped transform our Czech Student Ambassador Program to strengthen connections between upperclassmen and our newest Coyotes. You hosted the best Lunar Festival, even if the Noodle Challenge stressed me out. You hosted an awesome international festival where students engaged with many different cultures, sharing cultural food, history, dance, music, and fashion. You planned an excellent prom and again showed off your dance moves. And this month, you initiated the first annual staff and senior bingo night. All of you completed 2 successful mentorships, creating impressive final projects that were showcased at the community, to the community at Senior Expo. These are just a few examples of how you embrace the early college high school experience. Cherish these memories and carry them forward. Carry forward the lessons learned no matter where your next steps take you. Finally, class of 2024, you were intentional to give back more than the required 20 hours of community service a year. The class of 2024 spent over 12,000 hours serving the community that generously supports this program. What an accomplishment. Never forget the investment made in you and be intentional to continue to invest in others and make our community stronger. As you move forward today, I want you to remember the chance that you were given at Clear Horizons. You will be given other chances throughout your life. Be sure to experience the opportunity to its fullest and intentionally rise up to make the most of those opportunities. Congratulations, class of 2024. Now it is with great pleasure that I invite Dr. Karen Engel to the podium to address the graduates.
Okay, well, thank you, Ms. Tid. We are just thrilled to be here, and thank you for making the pivot that we had to today. We know there was a lot of change, but we are absolutely thrilled to be here with you this morning. Class of 2024, Team CCISD visiting guests, students, look around you. These faces are glowing with pride and maybe a little wet this morning, but we are so excited to be here, and we are so happy to celebrate your accomplishments and look forward to what lies ahead for you. And graduates, always be proud of the 2 institutions from which you come. Clear Horizons Early College High School is consistently rated one of the best high schools in the nation, and San Jacinto College is a top 10 college in the nation. It's hard to believe that Clear Horizons has been sending our graduates into the world prepared and competitive for 17 years. I know I speak for our Board of Trustees and the administration and teachers at Clear Horizons when I express our gratitude to the San Jacinto College team for the unique partnership that we share on this important mission, which has come to fruition this morning. Class of 2024, crossing this stage and finish line with 2 diplomas in hand means you are inherently self-starters, possess grit, and are master at multitasking. Your commitment and community service, as was stated, is so distinguished and really sets you apart from your future peers and colleagues. One of your fellow graduates is already making her mark on the world with her servant's heart. This graduate has touched countless lives through her 850 hours of community service during her time with us. Her positive impact reaches far beyond the walls of Clear Horizons, as she is a leader and role model in many volunteer roles. But it's clear that it's not just about service hours with this class, but you serve with purpose, which means this is a part of who you are. I hope you never lose that quality. The world desperately needs it. For those who unearthed a new passion or found your voice during your time with us, congratulations on your important discovery. As an educator, for me, there is nothing more professionally fulfilling than to hear of how one of your fellow graduates found a real passion and aptitude for computer science. He created a database application as well as an International Space Station tracker that can indicate the exact location of the orbiting laboratory. He has also left a lasting mark as the co-founder of the Computer Science Club and helps other students discover their own passions and gifts. From caring to trustworthiness, most of you have been with CCISD long enough to name and live out the 6 core values of our district. But I submit to you that there is a secret 7th core value, grit, that flourishes in every student at Clear Horizons. For example, the philosophy of one graduate seated here this morning, quote, "Without hard work, there is no meaning to success." This drove her to not only quickly master a new language upon coming to the United States in middle school, but to completely immerse herself in her career goal to enter the medical field. She learned to sequence DNA at the University of Houston Clear Lake and took her successful clinical laboratory internship with a cardiologist to new levels, creating a podcast series about the experience to educate others about cardiology. And I want to call out this talented team of educators at Clear Horizons who live out their own passions for teaching and leading students to greatness every day. Thank you so much. Your distinct handprints are on every diploma we hand out today. On behalf of the Board of Trustees who are all present here this morning, along with district and campus staff, I want to extend our warmest congratulations to the Clear Horizons Early College High School class of 2024. Congratulations.
Good morning. My name is Judith Sutphin, lead counsel for Clear Horizons, and I am pleased to introduce the salutatorian for the Clear Horizons class of 2024. Samina Tasneem is the daughter of Kazi Ahsanullah and Jasmine Rahman and will attend University of Houston to study biotechnology. Please welcome your salutatorian, Ms. Samina Tasneem.
Mom, are you recording? This is the only time you can send a video to the WhatsApp group chat, and I'm about to start. Good morning and welcome. It is my pleasure and honor to be standing here in front of all of you, the proud families, and of course, the graduating class of 2024 on this special day. For many of us, including myself, this exact moment has been one of the most awaited occasions of our lives. It is because of our hard work and dedication that we are here today. In fact, over the last 12 years, we've been so consistent with our efforts that, along with our associates, we've already gotten our masters in procrastination. We watched senior walks from elementary school, awaiting our turn, and now we are the ones to walk across the stage. Today we mark the end of one chapter, filled with memories and accomplishments, and begin another, with various possibilities and new horizons. While writing the speech, I could not help but recall some of the moments we shared as a class together. Goat yoga was one of them. Imagine walking out of class, and there they were, the greatest of all time yoga partners. Then there was the Great Gatsby party, where we had our own red carpet and a mini fashion show. And how could we forget the dunk tank? It brought us together like no other, especially when it was time to dunk poor Mr. McGoldrick. It was these moments and plenty more that I will cherish for years to come. Throughout our journey together, we remain inseparable. The familiarity of walking in each morning and seeing the same faces, regardless of how close we were, was comforting, something I know I will reminisce about the most moving forward. This moment is just as bittersweet as it is joyous. For some of us, today may not end with a see you next year, but rather with an until next time. Admitting that is terrifying, but let it be just as exciting. Instead of seeing until next time as an end, let's embrace it as the beginning of our next chapter. As you walk across the stage, remember that no one is responsible for your success but you. It was you who committed the last 4 years to this program. It was you who had to balance being a high school and a college student. It was you who had to be the leader of those in the class. Let it also be you to be the leader of those coming after. I'm proud to be a part of this class and the classes that have come and will come after. I'm proud of you, my fellow graduates, who have always held the keys to your futures and aspirations. Let it also be you, my fellow graduates, who hold the keys for those who cannot and do not have the opportunity to do the same. With that said, I would like to thank those who have helped me get here to this point. First and foremost, my parents, Ma'abu and Amu. I'm so lucky to be your daughter. Your sacrifices and commitment to helping me be the best that I can be will truly never be forgotten or repaid. Thank you for your undying support. I hope that this is the first of many milestones to come, and I pray that you'll be there every step of the way. To my sister, my role model, and my built-in best friend, thank you for being one of my biggest supporters and for always having my back. Not that you had a choice to begin with. It pains me to admit this, but without you, I would not be here today. To those that did have a choice and still stayed, thank you. Each and every one of you made our high school feel like high school. Each and every one of you made both times of joy and grief memorable. Each and every one of you inspired me to be me. To my friends, I'm not sure what I would have done without you all there. Last but not least, none of this would be possible without the love and support of the staff and teachers here at Chex. Mr. McGoldrick, thank you for making AP English entertaining. Your sense of humor is truly timeless. I'm not sure how I would have survived my junior year without your help. Do not get too carried away now. I'm only saying this since you still have my poster hung up on your wall. Miss Allen, thank you for teaching me to appreciate and embrace my writing. Your class was definitely a lot of work, but that has only made me more confident in my abilities. I genuinely owe all of my grammatical knowledge to you. Finally, Ms. Zettner, thank you for being our safety net. You are the pride of our senior class. Without your help, most of us would have struggled to finish our mentorships, let alone you, including me. These are just a few of the many faculty here that have supported me along the way. I would like to extend my wholehearted gratitude to all of you who have become not only the pillars of this school, but to students as well. Thank you for making our journey so memorable and for always keeping your classroom doors open, even when it would have been more convenient to keep them closed. Now, if you would please join me in a round of applause for some of our biggest supporters here today. With that said, I want to congratulate the class of 2024 for all their accomplishments as seen here today. You did it. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce the valedictorian for the Clear Horizons class of 2024. Angelica Liu is the daughter of Andrew Liu and Angeline Tan and will attend University of Houston to study kinesiology. Please welcome your valedictorian, Ms. Angelica Liu.
Good morning to the graduating class of 2024 and the family members, friends, and CCISD faculty gathered here today. Honestly, I can't help but think about how surreal the present moment is. Right now, we're living in the final minutes of the 15,000 hours of schooling that it took us to obtain this diploma. We've spent about 5,000 of those hours filled with laughter, learning, and stress together here at Clear Horizons. If you're like me, then it is likely that when you first came to Chex, you participated in the routine icebreaker activities without realizing just how well you would come to know these strangers. Their collective experiences of walking around campus with drenched socks after volunteering at Armand Bayou, stressful weeks of frantically working on college applications, or panicking to finish 15 scholarships in less than 24 hours, we have undeniably connected through our shared experiences. Over the past 4 years, we have each invested time into our future by wrecking our sleep schedules with afternoon naps, making scary phone calls to potential mentors, and toting around backpacks that were half our body weight. As we have learned from Ms. Zettner over the course of this spring semester, the majority of good investments take time. The hours we invested in the last 4 years, while in the moment may have seemed futile or barely meaningful, have finally demonstrated significant profit. Those late nights of studying for chemistry exams and working on research papers have ultimately paid off because today we are graduating. This is in and of itself a noteworthy achievement, but it's also one of the major milestones towards a life filled with possibilities and accomplishment. It is important to note that wise investors don't simply cash in at the first sign of success, and today is not the final destination, but only the first of many pit stops in the journey ahead. Certainly though, life will feel tiresome with all of the challenges and losses that we constantly deal with, so in the event that life offers us something good, we should absolutely take it, revel in it, and eat some cake to celebrate it. When we hit those high points in life, we should also take a look in the rearview mirror and remember the people who have helped us along the way. First of all, I thank God, my family, friends, and teachers for investing in me throughout the years, because without them, I definitely would not be here today. Specifically though, I'd like to thank Mr. Billings for teaching us about the importance of resilience both in life and in the face of seemingly impossible physics problems. Ms. Etner, you have been the lifeline of the senior class, and without you, we would all be drowning in the confusion of college applications and student loans. Ms. Johnson, you have revived my love of reading, and I wish you an endless influx of true 5-star books as you enter your retirement. Honestly, if we had used Rate My Professor, then all of the teachers at Chex would deserve a 5-star rating, but we would be here for a while if I listed all the reasons why our counselors, admin, and instructors have truly made our high school experience one for the books. Also, to the friends that I've made here at Clear Horizons, you guys are unquestionably worth more to me than any $1 million investment. Thank you for helping me find the balance between school and enjoying life. And also for being my test audience for every single presentation and speech, including this one. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the parents and parental figures who have been our major investors ever since day one, when you saw the potential in us before we ever saw it in ourselves. You took care of us when we were sick, left work early to come to our Thanksgiving parties, and chauffeured us back and forth from our extracurricular activities before finally teaching us how to drive and letting us go out and explore the world on our own. As we take our eyes off of the rear view and look to the road ahead, we are simultaneously closing in on the 15,000 hours of our public school education. We are 30 minutes away from walking off of this stage and heading in a new direction towards the next pit stop in our lives. In the meantime, let's make sure to cherish each moment that we have left. Congrats to the class of 2024 for a job well done, and I wish you all the best.
Hello, my name is Christy Maxwell, and I am the Dean of Instruction and Assistant Principal. The Clear Horizons Coyote of the Year is a special award given to 2 students who embody the mission and vision of Clear Horizons. Clear Horizons staff choose 2 students who model core values both in and out of the classroom. These students are servants in the community and model what it means to rise up every day. Today, they wear a special medal to recognize their leadership and dedication as Clear Horizons students.
Our first graduate of the class of 2024 is a valedictorian, Angelica Liu, summa cum laude, 4-year superintendent scholar. The salutatorian for the class of 2024, Samina Tasneem, summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. The Student Council Executive President, Aris Nyukmi Dow, summa cum laude. The Senior Class President, Dean Kathan Francis. The Senior Class Vice President, Gurtaj Singh, cum laude. Adam Abid Abdulatif Jr., summa cum laude. Hashim Ahmad Abuan, cum laude. Justin Charles Adam. Kimberly Aguilera de Anda, summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. Zina Al-Mubayed. Carlos Alvarez. Bhuvan Anandeshi. Jatin Reddy Abanangari. Davian Arredondo. Jason Sinisa Bavanto, magna cum laude. Emilio Andres Vallegan, cum laude. Riley Renee Bates, cum laude. Maya Olivier Bell, magna cum laude. Macy Kennison Bettis. Aniela Cardona, cum laude. Alexia Rachel Cruz, summa cum laude. Jarlisha Mignon Cockfield, cum laude. Anne Maria DeSolian, cum laude. Elizabeth Jane Ernest. Jacob Alexander Enriquez. Amar Gabala, summa cum laude. Rocio Feiruz Gallegos, summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. Wisdom Ayana George. Mariana Michelle Gatas, summa cum laude. Khadija Gazanfar. Christopher Xavier Gibbs, summa cum laude. Syed Ahmed Hussein Jelani. Haley Renee Gonzalez. Noah Brian Goswiller, magna cum laude.
Noah Jacob Hankins Wooten, cum laude. Yanine Cherie Hare Benyada. Isha Hassan, summa cum laude. Andres Hernandez Gonzalez, summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. Christian Eliezer Hernandez, cum laude. Jace Anthony Hill. Annabelle Marie Hitchcock. Summa cum laude. Austin Joseph Hong, magna cum laude. Rachel Georgiana Huntley. Adora Cassandra Wynn. Summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. Oya Kanke Abase Itina. Summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. Julia Leilani Jimenez. Tatum Faye Jordan. Aaron Mulliman Joy. Rida Mabu Katani. Sienna Uen Lei, summa cum laude. Donna Isabella Leon, summa cum laude. Zoe Rose Lewis. Naomi Faith Genevieve Lieberman, cum laude. Walter Russell Long IV. Jam Wing Nom Lung, summa cum laude, four-year superintendent scholar. Haris Muhammad Shahid Malik, magna cum laude. Madeline Marie Manukian, magna cum laude. River McCoy. Machnor Najam Memon, cum laude. Camille Murad Momin, magna cum laude. Rof Ali Momin. Zachary Aiden Morris. Lauren Marie Muir, summa cum laude, 4-year superintendent scholar. Navya Reddy Mundlapudi, cum laude. Kyler Jackson Monk, cum laude. Camille McKenna Munson. Sadine Majid Musalam. Fatima K. Nadim, summa cum laude. Mikhail Nagri. Fung Tai Win, summa cum laude. Alonso Emmanuel Ocampo. Journey Celeste Overstreet, cum laude. Durrani Pentacota, summa cum laude. Trezor Ramon Purnell. Eamon Zubair Radwan, summa cum laude. Camila Nicole Robles. Alanis Tyann Rodriguez. Carla Lidiette Roy Rivera, summa cum laude. Dana Ibrahim Saeed, magna cum laude. Mahru Salman. Himaya Yashadini Sarangu Hervige. Daoud Aslan Siddiqui. Nadia Radia Siddiqui, summa cum laude. Akil S. Somani, magna cum laude. Alexis Shanae Strigan. Jane Rose Jason Thekumparam, magna cum laude. Andy Tyne Tran, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Inyi Tran, summa cum laude. Madeline Keem Ein Tran. Axel Borgen Tucker, summa cum laude. Ka'ai Pham Va, summa cum laude, 4 years, superintendent scholar. Keem An Vu, summa cum laude, 4 years, superintendent scholar. Kellen Urian Williams. cum laude.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Members of the 2024 graduating class of Clear Horizons Early College High School, are you ready to make it official? Move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. And remember, in all you say and do, rise up. That concludes our ceremony today. Thank you for your flexibility, and we hope you will have a safe rest of your day.